Yeah, right now what we do is the Pahrump Squadron is part of our flight, the Henderson Composite Squadron, and eventually what we're doing is gaining enough members and enough ideas and understanding of Civil Air Patrol that they'll become their own squadron in October.
Okay. What is the Civil Air Patrol?
Civil Air Patrol is sort of is a congressionally funded search and rescue organization. We find 94% of all lost aircraft in continental U.S. What we do is we have a senior and a cadet program. Our three missions are emergency services, aerospace education, and cadet programs.
We're here at the Search and Rescue building. You guys are working with them, right?
Yes, when we first came up about a year ago, we were looking for places to meet, and this was really nicely centrally located. There's a strong connection between what the Southern Nye County Search and Rescue people do and what we do on ground also.
And so you're kind of getting the kids recruited right now, but you also are recruiting adults. Tell me about the difference between the cadet and senior program.
The senior program is anyone over 21. They still could do emergency services like ground team or administrative services or radio, but they can also fly. We have pilots at this point. We have some scanners and observers. All those are senior members or cadets who are over 18.
And then the under 18 cadet program.
The under 18 cadet program can do radio, they can do administrative assistant, they can do ground team, and they can do flight marshaling, which means they can bring the planes in and park them.
So you are also working with some pilots that are here at the Calvada Aero Park who already have their own planes as well.
Yeah. To fly a Civil Air Patrol aircraft, there's a lot of training that goes in within that. The Air Force doesn't kind of give you the keys to a 206 and say, bring it back at 5 o'clock. So what they're doing is they're going through their training, their hours to become CAP mission pilots. And we're working with them, and at this point, they're coming along really well.
Are you finding that the kids from high school, like associated with the ROTC program, might be interested in something like this? Or even kids who graduated who would like to continue this type of service?
Yeah, we have a really strong connection with the ROTC program. If you join Civil Air Patrol and you're an ROTC cadet for 2 years, you can promote faster. If you're just out of high school and you still want to become that, as you go through the CAP ranks, if you get to what we call a Mitchell, which is about halfway through the cadet program, you can go into the military services, any of them, Army, Navy, Marine, as an E3.
You have some visuals here that you've been showing on this DVD. Do they go through any type of training like what you're seeing on this?
Oh yeah, there's a tremendous amount of training. A lot of the training's online. It's a lot of like military training. You do a lot of online training. You take tests, classroom tests, and then you have to perform whatever you're trying to do twice in what we call a search and rescue exercise, or SAREX. Once you can do that, then you're qualified. The qualifications are not easy to come by. They do take effort and they do take work.
When's your meetings going to be held here?
We meet on the second Wednesday and the fourth Wednesday of each month.
Right here at the Search and Rescue building?
Right in Search and Rescue at 645. We'll on our website we'll try to put connections on who we can meet. I think Kevin Harper's our connection for out here. And what we do is we usually send out orders of the day on what we're going to do and how we're going to do it. We'd like people to come to at least a couple of meetings so they know if they're a good fit or not a good fit with Civil Air Patrol.
There you go. So for more information, what's the website address?
GoCivilAirPatrol.com.
There you go. And for more information, they can give Kevin Harper a call or you?
Yeah, my number is 702-456-7233.